G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So those of you who do know will know that Macca's have had their February deals. It's week 3 and this one is another doozy. Now I've left this a little bit late in the week, so it's not really so much about the deal. It's more about I want to get a sweet little deal and a double cheeseburger, because there's a double cheeseburger involved in this deal. And we're going to grab a Zinger Fillet from KFC, whack it in the double cheeseburger and see how it hits. Now, because this is a good deal, $7.90, you get a McChicken, your choice of 6 nuggets or a double cheeseburger. Of course, we're going to go with the double cheeseburger. Small fries. And a small beveragino for the low price of $7.90. The old Zinger Fillet's going to cost us, I think, $4.90, but even though that's a little bit up there, we're getting a sweet little deal. Great opportunity to try this out. So folks, I'm going to head into Macca's and KFC, grab the goods, and I'll circle back to you. And we're going to build this, not so much monstrosity, but it should be a decent burger. Let's do it. Rightio, it's time to build back better. We've got our sweet little Macca's deal. Now please know folks, if I didn't have this little deal, I probably wouldn't have done this today, because this guy, $4.95 Zinger Fillet. I think that's a little bit rude, don't you? So, because I got a sweet little deal, I thought we would do it. Probably the deal itself, that would cost the same price. So, we ended up with the double cheeseburger, McChicken, you'll love to see it, and small fries. You know the deal. Gotta have some fries. And of course, our beveragino, we went with a Fanta. Now, just a quick disclaimer before I get started. Those of you who do know will know there was 2 deals. One was $7.90 and the other one was $6.90. Now, the reason why I didn't go for $6.90, because while I was off gallivanting the other day, off on my adventures around the state, I used the $6.90 one on the way home because I had a bloke-sized hunger. So that's why we still got the $7.90. Anyway, folks, we'll just ditch that for a minute. We don't need him. We'll ditch them because we don't need them, but I've got to have a few more. Loving the old fries. It's time to do some reconstruction. Well, I really do have to do some, don't I? Look at that. What a hot mess. So, we've got our pickles. Now, what I think will be interesting about this... oh, it's got quite a decent amount of onions for once. You do love to see it, maybe because it's double. What I think will be interesting about this is that KFC doesn't have ketchup and mustard. So, we will try the Zinger. We'll have the Zinger flavour. Bit of a spiciness, and we'll have the old cheeseburger, pickles, ketchup, and, well, one pickle. You think they could spare a couple if it's double. Anyway, it's time. Look at that, just slid back on, so that's good. At least it's all in order again. Now here it is. I reckon the star of the show, even though it's a hefty price. The old Zinger Fillet. Let's whack it on. See how this guy hits. Zinger Fillet. Double cheeseburger. Now once you whack it all together, of course, it looks a pretty decent size, doesn't it? We'll give you a little rotation. Look at that. We'll go with that side. Got a husky hit of ketchup on it. Time to whack it in me gob. At least there's plenty of sauce. We'll get that pickle as well, all in one hit. So on first bite, really am getting that chicken. Really does hit in a good way with that beef patties and cheese and whatnot. It's a doozy. I am totally McLoving it. Shut up and take my money. They did, the bastards. $4.95. That's a bit of a reward, isn't it? But well worth it in the end. It is a winner. So, if you were ever wondering what that might taste like, double cheeseburger with a Zinger fillet, I am getting a bit of that spice factor now. It is hitting me a little bit. So, the whole combination, the whole kit and caboodle, I reckon is pretty decent. I'm liking it. Now, do yourself a favour, don't go out there and buy a Zinger fillet and then go and buy a cheeseburger for full price. Not sure what they are, but grab a sweet little deal like this. Or wait till you got a double cheeseburger for $3 or something on the app. Sometimes these things come up. When you get that, give that a try. You won't be disappointed. So much so, I'm going to give it, not quite an it's lit, I'm loving it, but the whole thing gels beautifully. I'll give it 4 3/4 stars out of 5 for taste. I am totally McLovin' that. I hear that train a-comin', it's rollin' round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Now folks, I made the mistake before. I usually put the old Beveragino down in the drink holder there. Figured out where I've been going wrong now. I think I have it. Anyway, usually I whack the straw down next to it, and with all the condensation and whatnot, it makes that all wet, and that's what happened the last time. So let's see how we go this time. Now my hands are wet. Can we get this guy out this time by blowing on it? Yes, can be done. So that's what's been going on. It's been getting wet on the end. I figured out that last time. Anyway, today's Beveragino is proudly brought to you by the Red-Headed McStooge at McDonald's. $7.90 February deal. We went with a Fanta, small Fanta. Yummus. So the old McChicken, I reckon I'll be full enough after this to drink, and the fries, we might whack the fries out on the paper. So for those of you who are hanging to see a McChicken, I'll just show you, but I ain't gonna eat this. I'll save it for Ron. So the usual thing, lettuce, McChicken patty, all that stuff, and of course the McChicken sauce. You'll love to see it. So save that one for Ron. But this guy, the old double cheeseburger with the Zinger. Now I did think about putting fries on it, but you know what? I wanted to stick with the program, try that out on its own. Now I did see someone on Insta do this. This is what gave me the idea, and I knew you had that doozy of a deal, so why not give it a crack? And it didn't end up costing us too much, even though the Zinger fillet is a bit of a rort. So guys, I'm out of here. It's time to vamoose. I'm going to scoff the rest of this. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. And do yourself a favour. Wrap your laughing gear around one of them. But do it for cheap. Don't pay full price for both things. Adios.